We have some brisket. We're going to cook it on the BPS drum, and I'm going to cook it all night with a couple tricks. But first, let's trim this baby. I'm going to try some fun here. We're going to do a little brisket. And I'm usually asleep by now, but we're going to get this thing on around midnight. We're going to let it cook on the BPS drum for about 6 hours, and then I'm going to wrap it in butchered paper and let it probably go 4 or 5 more hours until I get to an internal temperature around 204. At that point, I'm going to pull it off, and I'm going to use a trick I learned watching Chud and a few other guys where they're using a turkey roaster to hold it. And I think you can hold it for about 12 hours if you want. We'll probably only hold it about, I'm going to guess about 7 or 8 hours. But I'm going to try and have this for dinner tomorrow. So here we go. It's a beautiful Chairman's Reserve. We're going to start with the basic stuff you guys already know. We'll do it anyway when I come here and get this hard decal out because it won't render. I don't care what anyone says, this thing is not going to render. Now we're going to get the top shaved up. A little trick. If you're having a hard time, take some of this trim, put it under so you can get it level. I'll tell you a little trick I like to do on some of these edges is coming in with the shears. Just take some of those rough edges off. I love cooking it so slowly on the drum, and I've got a temperature control on the drum monitor, so it'll keep pretty good. This is no good to anybody right here. Okay, flip it over. I come down here and I'm going to take some of this off so it lays a little flatter. And this is the quick I want to go to bed trim. We're going to cook this fat side up, which is really interesting because when I first started cooking, nobody cooked fat side up. Come in on the top and get the scissors in there too. Okay, now it's time to season it. So we're going to put some nice coating of garlic oil. The little secret here is just use 16 mesh pepper, and this rub is 72%. You'll be tested later. 72% salt, pepper, and garlic. But then we add some rendered beef stock, some beef fat, some soy, some different flavors. I like to do the backside a little bit. Okay, I'll see how this looks. You go and get the edges by kind of rubbing it there. I'm going to cook this, like I said, around 210 on the drum. I'm going to put a little tin of water in there just for some moisture. So here you see what we got right here. We're going to let it rest about 45 minutes or an hour, let the rub settle in, and then we're going to put it on the cooker, and then I'm going to bed. Okay, kids, it's late at night. I'm quiet for the neighbors. I think that's pretty good. So I got my water pan, got my brisket. See you in about 6 hours, everybody. Yeah, this looks pretty good. We're going to wrap it in some butcher paper. Pull this out here. Now, a couple little tips I like to do. I like to spray the paper. You see a lot of people doing it with tallow. I'm just going to do it with water. But the pro tip here, or the Poppa tip, is to use warm water. You don't want to cook the brisket all night at a beautiful 210, 215 degree temperature and then come out and put ice water on it as you do it. The key is tight. So we're pulling it. We're going to go back on the cooker. Now, I'm going to bump it a little bit. I'm bumping about 240 now for about 3 or 4 hours until I get to 202. I'm not going to put a wired probe in it. We're going to come back out here in about 3 hours And then we're gonna do the poor man's Alto Sham turkey roasting rest. Goodbye, buddy. Okay, the brisket's been on for 10 hours. The drum is still holding perfect temperature, 209. So we're gonna pull it off. Turkey roaster time. There's a nice rack separating it. Like I said, once you get past 145, where meat doesn't accept smoke, and once you wrap it in butcher paper, you don't need any smoke either. So you can save that charcoal for another cook. And meanwhile, I'm gonna put a probe in this and watch it. And when we get to 202, I'm gonna drop the temperature of the oven to 150. Okay, 202, here we go. Still very nice and tight in here. We've got it at a little less than 150. It's probably gonna sit in here for 6 hours before I slice it. Okay, here's the proofs in the pudding. We cooked it in the BPS drum at 210. And then when we wrapped it in butcher paper, we went into the turkey oven, the old turkey roaster, instead of continuing on the drum, because meat gets to 145, and especially if it's wrapped in butcher paper, you're not gonna get any benefit from the fire, so you might as well save your charcoal. So a little fast trick here. So here we have this beauty right here. Let's take this tallow. Nice little love thing there. Look at this. Let's see how it tastes. Delicious. Adios.